Welcome back to the Celtics Nation Rise recap. I'm Griffin Aldridge.
And I'm Ryan Barley, aka RZB Sports. Man, I'm feeling good. What was the final score tonight?
105 to, drum roll please, 142. The Boston Celtics have won. Whoa, whoa.
The Boston Celtics, the Boston Celtics, the Boston Celtics. Oh, the Boston Celtics, the Boston Celtics, the Boston Celtics. Oh,
What?
hey man, you've done brought out the broom on them, man.
As Randy would
Hey,
say, this was a Beantown beatdown. As Randy would say.
meantime, beat down, and let me just tell you, at the beginning of this season, we lost to them 135 to 132 in overtime. But the Boston Celtics that I seen tonight kind of reminded me of the Boston Celtics who did what last year to the Pacers in the playoffs?
Let's just
Swept them. Yes, sir. Get the broom out. Gotta do your thing.
look at that. What happened last year? That's what the Celtics did tonight. It really is.
That Celtics basketball, and hey, look, Griffin, they didn't even have Drew Holiday or Kristaps Porzingis tonight.
I know,
But man, hey,
man.
we talk about coming in there, playing defense. Like I stated in the last recap video, Joe Mazzulla got in there, said what he needed to say, and look, we were able to keep Miles Turner and Pascal Siakam to a all-time low without Kristaps Porzingis, and we were playing our veteran Al Horford. Let's hear what the Pacers scores look like for their players tonight.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it. I'm saying, just really quick before you get onto that too, the defensive effort, like you said, was just unbelievable tonight. It just the intensity from tip off was just crazy. They were hitting shots, and just before you get into that, the Celtics shot 47 from 92 from the field goal tonight. Great night. Just great night offensively. We are offensively sound tonight. We are defensively sound. We are playing both sides of the ball. It was great. It was great basketball. It was great Celtics basketball. And you go back to that Knicks game to start off opening night. That's what the Celtics played tonight. They've been down, and then tonight they come back in a big way, and we get that W. Blah.
Let's go. Let's
Let's
go.
go. Let's go. What
So
were we?
how them Pacers score is looking tonight, especially for Miles Turner and Pascal Siakam. They're two big men who I thought was actually going to go into TD Garden and have a stellar performance.
Oh yeah. Not tonight. Not tonight. Not tonight. You scroll down and it was just a poor night. Only 8 points for Miles Turner. Makes you wonder. Makes you wonder. That
Makes you
defense,
wonder.
it does.
Makes you
That defense tonight was perfect. You kept the
Man, we gotta give a shout out to our fans too. You know they be putting some jitters in Miles Turner.
I Yup. And you look at it, we were talking about this last time too. I was saying how this was going to be a big offensive game because the Pacers are just offensively like scoring team. But we kept them to 105 tonight. That's big. That's big. And we scored
Big time.
142.
Big
Uh
time.
I'll get really quick into the quarters and you could jump right into the player stats, but just let's listen to how aggressive tonight was. Just from the first quarter, the Boston Celtics had 39 points and they kept the Pacers to 22 points. Stellar first.
Yeah.
Great, great intensity. I even texted our group chat. I was like, wow, if we keep playing like this tonight, things are gonna be scary. Things are gonna be scary.
Yeah,
And that we did
definitely.
do, but we slowed down a little bit at halftime. We only had 28 points that quarter, and the Pacers had 23. Still kept them to a low scoring quarter, but we kind of slacked off more offensively that quarter too. But we come out with a boom again in the third quarter. We had 36. The Pacers had 33. That's when our defense kind of let up a little bit, but you still saw a good offensive effort that quarter. But then that fourth quarter, the bench comes in, Brown's popping off, doing his normal thing, and we kept them to 27 points. And the Boston Celtics, once again, had 39 points, great fourth quarter, and that gave you a final score of 105 to 142 Boston Celtics to get the dub.
Heck yeah, let's go. Can you go over them Pacers numbers for me? Sorry, I wanted to, but that's why I was asking you because my screen was just messing up. It's not working on me. I know it's kind of so you're going to take care of the quarters and the recaps tonight, and then I'm going to say what I need to say. I'll let you add on to that as well.
You're all good. You're all good. So you had Halliburton. Rough night again from Halliburton. 29 minutes, 19 points, 4 rebounds, 9 assists. But shooting wise, he didn't do terrible. Shot 46.2% from the field goal. You also had Siakam, 23 minutes, 14 points, 9 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, and shot 45.5% from the field goal. And then, honestly, your last big heavy hitter tonight was Benedict Mathurin with 31 minutes, 18 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, and shot 46.2% from the field goal.
And I just want to go ahead and just stop you right there, Griffin. You just went over the recap for the Pacers and their players and, how they performed tonight. Look, when we look at this Boston Celtics team, we look at Drew Holiday being one of our best defenders on this team, correct? And then we also look at Kristaps Porzingis. He is the big man. He is the big man leader. We also look at him as our defensive player in the paint
Oh,
who
yeah.
can contain the other big mans on other teams. We didn't have neither one tonight. I told you that if there was a Christmas gift that I would make, I would try to trade Drew Holiday for an early draft pick and, another big man. And the reason I'm saying another big man is because I actually looked at it tonight. The Celtics have 8 total losses. 5 of them have been with Porzingis. They are 6-5 with Kristaps Porzingis. I feel like they're more of an open basketball team when it comes to like shooting and making your threes when they don't have Kristaps on the floor. Granted, like I said, he has good defense. Also, Drew Holiday, I feel the same way with him. I feel like it's more free without Drew Holiday on the floor. They're both good defenders. We need good defenders.
Mhm.
But should we now? I kind of want to change up what I said. I know, I can sound a little confusing. I wanted to do something with Drew Holiday, but I may have to take that back and let's say maybe explore some options for Kristaps Porzingis. And the only reason I say that is because he has a injured history, man, and
And
he's
it's
only getting old. He's only getting older. He's only getting older, and so I feel like granted, he's a good shooter too, but the Celtics may be a better team without him. I remember you or is it Bobby? Was it?
yeah,
Yeah, it
Bobby.
was one of y'all. One of y'all were saying that the Celtics are able to rest Kristaps because we play good without him. Okay, if that's the case, let's go explore some trades for him. I
And
I don't know. I
I
don't know. I
to an
will be
extent,
quiet about the Drew Holiday for right now in my Christmas wish, but now I'm actually interested to see what we could do with Kristaps Porzingis.
I see me. I love Porzingis. He's the man of Boston, but this is also alarming. Out of the 11 games he has played this season, he has exited 3 times. 3 times he has left the game. That's alarming. That's kind of where you want to put on the panic button, and you're like, wow, I love Porzingis, and he's so great when he's on the floor. But look at this. That's not good news. That really isn't.
No,
That,
no,
that
no. I
isn't.
mean, and I feel like it happens all the time. It's when you have tall centers like that, that's with any center in the league. They always risk injuries of rolling the ankle or doing something to the lower body. So I mean that's just how I feel right now. I don't know how you feel, but I'm gonna let you talk about the offensive side of the ball. I do have a few numbers from Jason Tatum tonight: 22 points, 13 rebounds, 4 assists. He had a double double. Peyton Pritchard also had a double double at 18 points and 10 assists and 8 rebounds. Almost had a triple double. Derek White had an off game tonight. He played 30 minutes. I actually saw Pritchard get more minutes than him by 2 minutes. And Jaylen Brown, man, 44 freaking points,
It's
three
really.
assists, 5 rebounds. That's incredible. Al Horford, 13 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Sam Hauser got some minutes, 20 minutes, actually, 4 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. And I think, with Jaylen Brown going off tonight, it was absolutely stunning to see. But my player of the game goes to Jordan Walsh. I think he was smart with his shots tonight. He had 9 points, 2 rebounds, and 5 assists. So that's my player. Or yeah, no, 5 rebounds
Nation
and two
Rise
assists.
trip. I like
So
that.
yeah, I like Jordan Walsh tonight.
Okay. So we're gonna have to call someone because that's the thing. So because I'm mine definitely is gonna go to Jalen Brown. I love it with Walsh, and I respect that because we've talked about this on the recap that we need to start being more optimistic with other options. But let me get
I
into
even said it, bro. I even
yeah.
said Walsh needs more minutes.
Yes,
Did I not?
you
And
did.
he
You
and
did.
look how many he got 21 minutes tonight, and his shooting was smart, man.
It was
Like
66 and he looked good tonight. He looked
he
great
looked good.
tonight. Here,
Yes.
I'll break down all of the players. You had Drew Peterson came in at the end. These points are meaningless, but they meant something. 8 minutes, 3 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and shot 100% from the field goal. Tillman getting 5 minutes, 5 points, 1 rebound, and shot 50% from the field goal. Springer got some minutes tonight too. 7 minutes, 6 points, 1 rebound, and just tonight he was like he's that person I feel like they're trying to play more to see more trades around him. But you also had Nemias Queta, 9 minutes, 6 points, 2 rebounds, and shot 66.7% from the field goal. You had Luke Cornett, 18 minutes, 3 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, and shot 50% from the field goal. And then you had Hauser, like you said, 19 minutes, 4 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and only shot 25% from the field goal. Rough night for him, but it's whatever. Walsh, who is your Celtics Nation Rise MVP pick.
Hey,
20
that's my MVP.
I like that. I like that. But he got 20 minutes, 9 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block, and shot 66.7% from the field goal. Now, you had Al Horford, 20 minutes, 13 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block, and shot 50% from the field goal. Then again, you had Derek White, 29 minutes, 9 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists. My bad, sorry about that. 2 blocks, seeing him coming in at that defensive effort again, but only shot. But when I say only, it's just because there's better shooting performances tonight, but only shot 37.5% from the field goal. Then you get into Tatum, like you said again, 31 minutes, 22 points, 13 rebounds, double double, 4 assists, 3 steals, and shot 46.7% from the field goal. Then you had,
All
what was that?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Pritchard, 31 minutes, 18 points, 8 rebounds, 10 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, and shot 43.8% from the field goal. Now, this is why I'm saying Jalen Brown because listen, Walsh had 20 minutes, Brown had 37. Yes, he had more. Uh, Walsh had 9 points. Jalen Brown had 44. Walsh had 5 rebounds. Jalen Brown also had 5 rebounds. Walsh had 2 assists. Jalen Brown had 3 assists. And then steals. Walsh had 0 steals. Jalen Brown had 4 steals. Blocks, one for Walsh, 0 from Jalen Brown. And then they both shot exact the same from field goal, 66.7%. So mine goes to, uh, you gotta give it to Brown for me, but I'm gonna call some people. We're gonna see.
Hey, look, I'm okay with the Jalen Brown take, and the only reason I'll say I'm okay with the Jalen Brown take is because, quite frankly, he's showing why he was the winner of the MVP for the Eastern Conference Finals and the NBA Finals last season. I mean, this isn't Jason Tatum's team or Jalen Brown's team; it's both of their teams combined. There's not just one sided to this Celtics team. And all I gotta say about Jalen Brown is that if you haven't freaking voted for him for the All Star game,
Go vote.
you're delusional. And he needs to be in the dunking contest.
He
He
does.
needs to be in the dunking contest.
Saw that
This
reverse
man is
windmill.
taking people's heads off.
He is. All right. So are we in an agreement that it goes to Brown tonight? But Walsh gets a close second.
Okay. Wash next man up MVP.
I like that. Walsh gets all the cookies. Like
Yes. I mean, because Pritchard played good tonight, but he did have more minutes than Derek White. So I can't call him the next man up because Derek White is technically the starter. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
oh yeah.
Pritchard had starting minutes tonight. I think he might have started tonight. I'm not quite sure.
Same
But
house.
yeah.
Same house.
Anyways, All I got to say is the Celtics won. We bounced back. It's now tied at one apiece. They play the Pacers again tomorrow. So it's going to be interesting. Well, now tomorrow, because it's what, 12 o'clock? Because we had to wait on you to get home.
Good.
so, so I wish hey, this was the game I was supposed to go to if I would have came to Boston and kept my flight. And I don't know what it is. Like you said, the first game they played the Knicks, they went off shooting. This game that I was supposed to go to tonight, they would have went off shooting in front of me. I don't know what it is. Man, them brooms got to stay ready because not only the Pacers are on that target list, but the biggest team that I just want to smack in the mouth is the Cleveland Cavaliers. Can't stand them people over there.
I agree. But that covers it though. I tomorrow I hope the energy is the same hyped. I hope it's even more hyped tomorrow night. We will see you guys tomorrow night. We're hyped for this podcast coming up because we have a lot of takes. Like these recaps are getting long and lengthy because there's so much to say now. We're doing good. Celtics basketball is back. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. Peace.
Yeah, see y'all. Peace.